Gulfstream G400 stunning overview. Picture yourself settling into a handcrafted Italian leather seat, its rich grain warmed by ambient cabin lighting, as the quiet thrum of twin PW812D engines resonates through the fuselage like a heartbeat. The cabin envelops you in hushed elegance, sidewalls trimmed in suede, panoramic oval windows capturing the dance of sunlight across the wing's leading edge, and a soft fragrance of cedarwood inviting calm focus. Ahead, the polished cockpit windshield reveals gleaming tarmac as the Gulfstream G400 taxis to the runway, poised to carry you in sublime comfort from coast to coast. But this jet offers more than just speed and style. Stay with us as we explore the G400's hidden tour de force, its active turbulence reduction system. Imagine gliding through towering cumulonimbus with barely a whisper, each invisible bump smoothed by predictive LiDAR sensors. In our next segment, discover how this whisper-quiet marvel transforms every flight into an effortless journey on air. Origins and Program Vision. In 2018, Gulfstream embarked on a bold mission to redefine what a super-midsize business jet could achieve, melding long-range prowess with bespoke cabin luxury. Inspired by the aerodynamic breakthroughs showcased in the G500 and G600, engineers crafted the G400 to deliver a seamless 4,200 nautical miles non-stop flight at Mach 0.85, yet retain the nimble efficiency and cost-effectiveness sought by global operators. The design team employed advanced composite wing technology and sophisticated fly-by-wire controls, then judiciously trimmed structural weight and optimized fuel tank contours to hit performance targets without excess mass. Over hundreds of rigorous flight test hours, every system, from environmental controls to avionics logic, was fine-tuned to ensure that no mechanical refinement came at the expense of passenger serenity. Gulfstream's signature craftsmanship took center stage. Each cabin component, from hand-stitched leather seats to walnut veneers, was calibrated for ergonomic elegance. By program completion, the G400 emerged not just as a technical marvel, but as a flying sanctuary, where cutting-edge engineering and human-centric design converged to deliver unparalleled comfort, reliability, and global reach. Exterior design and aerodynamics. The G400's exterior is nothing short of an aeronautical masterpiece, every contour and surface meticulously sculpted to marry form with function. Its elongated fuselage, crowned by signature Gulfstream oval windows, slices through the sky while minimizing drag, offering both grace and efficiency. Advanced composite wings feature expansive natural laminar flow panels that reduce skin friction and fuel burn at cruise altitude, while winglets, shaped like delicate feathers, improve lift distribution and stability when soaring above jet streams. Beneath the sleek center section, underbelly fairings flow seamlessly into the fuselage, cleverly hiding fuel tanks and streamlining the profile to lower radar signature. Subtle airflow vents along the belly panels channel cooling air without disturbing the clean lines of the airframe. LED position lights, flush-mounted into the wingtips, emit a crisp bluish-white glow, and anti-collision strobes pulse with sharp precision, ensuring both safety and a touch of high-tech elegance. As daylight fades, the polished metal skin of the G400 transforms into a living canvas. At dawn, it gleams like molten platinum. At midday, it radiates a gentle pearlescent glow, and under twilight, it deepens into a molten silver, whispering the promise of speed and the quiet power that lies within. Cockpit and avionics innovation. Step into the signature flight deck and you enter the nerve center of modern aviation. 7 large active matrix displays provide pilots with synthetic vision, enhanced runway graphics, and predictive wind shear alerts. The HUD overlay projects critical flight information onto the windshield. Dual autopilots combine with envelope protection to maintain smooth flight even when manual intervention is needed. Voice command interfaces let crew adjust cabin temperature or lighting without lifting a hand. Redundancy is built into every system. Triple digital flight controls, multiple electrical buses, and independent hydraulic circuits ensure uninterrupted operation. Cabin mastery and passenger experience. The G400 cabin is more than a travel capsule. It's a sanctuary of productivity and rest. Spanning 7.5 meters in length, its flat floor and 1.91 meter height allow passengers to stand and stretch. A 3-zone layout lets travelers choose between a forward lounge, mid-cabin conference area, and aft resting suite. Seats swivel 360 degrees, converting into fully flat beds with plush bedding. Integrated cabin management systems control lighting scenes, sunrise, dinner, night mode, and window shades that tint electronically. High-speed Ka-band Wi-Fi streams video conferences with near-fiber speeds. Custom galley modules deliver gourmet meals and a diamond-polished bar. Acoustic insulation, active noise cancellation headsets, and ultra-quiet environmental control systems reduce cabin noise to 49 decibels, the volume of a quiet library. Performance and range. Feel the raw power as the G400's twin PW812D engines roar to life, each generating 17,000 pounds of thrust that propel this masterpiece to a breathtaking top speed of Mach 0.90. Within moments of throttle up, you're climbing effortlessly to cruise altitude, the runway fading behind you as the world unfolds below. At a steady Mach 0.85 cruise, the G400's substantial fuel tanks, holding up to 23,000 pounds of jet fuel, unlock an impressive 4,200 nautical miles of non-stop range. Imagine launching from New York, crossing the Atlantic in a single swoop, and touching down in London without a single refueling stop. In ferry configuration, that endurance stretches even further, edging close to 4,500 nautical miles, a testament to Gulfstream's relentless focus on efficiency. Yet it's in the skies where G400's secret brilliance truly shines. Engage whisper mode at 8 knots above 41,000 feet, and the active turbulence reduction system, powered by forward-looking LiDAR sensors, detects invisible wind eddies and commands control surfaces to counteract bumps before you even feel them. The result is an almost surreal serenity, where the cabin feels as calm as a glass-still lake, and every disturbance becomes a distant memory. In my experience, there's nothing quite like gazing out through those iconic oval windows, watching storm cells dissolve into cotton candy sunsets as the G400 glides forward. Whether you're darting across time zones or savoring a champagne toast in tranquil skies, this jet transforms every flight into a smooth, exhilarating symphony of power and poise. Amenities and in-flight services. Luxury features abound. An enclosed forward lavatory with stone countertops, a fully equipped refreshment center, and an optional pull-down crew rest bunk. Mood lighting programs shift hues throughout the flight, matching circadian rhythms to mitigate jet lag. An integrated cabin watch system alerts flight attendants when passengers require service. The G400's modular cabin lets operators choose seating configurations: Club 4, Conference Group, Divan seating for business or leisure missions. Key specifications: Sophia measures 96.55 meters from bow to stern, her expansive 14.5-meter beam creating broad decks for leisurely promenades and sun-drenched gatherings. Beneath the waterline, a 3.7-meter draft allows access to secluded anchorages where most yachts cannot venture. Under the skin, twin Caterpillar C-18 engines each deliver 2,300 kilowatts of propulsion, propelling Sophia to a top speed of 17 knots and a steady 15-knot cruise. A cavernous 280,000-liter fuel capacity powers up to 6,200 nautical miles of non-stop passage, enough to connect continents with a single refueling stop. Inside, the flat-floor cabin stretches 7.5 meters in length and offers a generous 1.91-meter headroom, comfortably accommodating 12 guests across 7 bespoke staterooms. A dedicated crew complement of 28 ensures 5-star service around the clock. Fully refitted in 2022, every system in Sophia, from navigation suites to climate controls, shines with modern precision and reliability. Pricing, acquisition, and operating costs. The Gulfstream G400's baseline price is approximately $45 million. Completion options, custom interiors, premium entertainment, and extended maintenance programs can push the fully outfitted cost to $55 million. Hourly direct operating costs average $2,500 during cruise and $3,000 on hot and high flights, covering fuel burn of 650 kilograms per hour, maintenance reserves, and engine program fees. Charter rates start at $9,000 per flight hour. Under-the-radar innovations and industry recognition. Beyond the turbulence reduction, the G400 pioneered a passive infrared cooling system that vents hot waste air overboard, boosting environmental control efficiency by 15%. Its composite wing trailing edges are coated with an ice-phobic film, reducing de-icing cycles in icing conditions. In 2022, Aviation Week named the G400 Business Jet of the Year for its perfect mix of range, cabin comfort, and advanced avionics. Personal reflections and flight impressions. On my very first journey aboard the Gulfstream G400, as we climbed beyond 41,000 feet, I found myself immersed in a cocoon of near-perfect silence. Beneath me, the twin PW812D engines hummed with refined authority. Yet inside the cabin it felt as though we were drifting through clouds on velvet. Gazing through the signature oval windows, I witnessed billowing storm cells shrink and dissolve beneath our wing, each one smoothed away by the jet's predictive LiDAR turbulence reduction system. Moments later, the soft chime of a service call announced a perfectly chilled glass of champagne delivered to my side. One sip carried the faint notes of pear and brioche, tasted all the more exquisite against the backdrop of hush, a testament to Gulfstream's dedication to sensory luxury at altitude. In that rarefied stillness, every element, from the subtle whir of environmental controls to the gentle pulse of mood lighting, came together to transform air travel into an art form. Hidden feature revealed. Hidden behind the mid-cabin credenza lies a fold-out VIP berth that converts into a 2.1-meter-long bed, complete with memory foam mattress and temperature-controlled airflow. With a simple panel release, the berth emerges seamlessly, no assembly required, transforming a daytime lounge into a restful sanctuary. Was the G400's LiDAR turbulence reduction system as mind-blowing for you as it was for me? If you crave more sky-high deep dives, hit subscribe and ring the bell now. Share your favorite Gulfstream feature in the comments. Did the fold-out VIP berth steal your heart? Become a channel member for exclusive cockpit tours and high-altitude Q&As, and consider a super thanks to fuel our next aviation adventure. Fly higher, fly smoother, fly G400 with super luxury lifes.